Loki.
So I know it's women out there that be like, yeah, I don't need a man, da da da. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna front. I actually do need a man, and I'm realizing this day and day. Because I just went to the market that I usually don't go to. I didn't know where nothing was at. But guess who does go to the market for me all the time? My father. So he would know where everything is at and exactly what I need. I just walked in. Somebody saw I was struggling. They asked me, do I need help? I asked, did they have what I was looking for? They said no. I just walked straight out. Like, it's certain things a man just already does in my life that I'm going to need a man to continue to do. Because I don't want to do it. And I shouldn't have to do it. Like, why should I be burdened with that task if I never had that task on me, you know? So, I need a man. I'm going to need one. Also, I don't go grocery shopping. Like, the other day I ordered groceries. I'm gonna need a man to continue to shop for me at the grocery store because I can't.
I be lying when I say I don't need a man. Ladies, let me be the first one to tell y'all. I be lying when I say I don't need a man for nothing, y'all. Y'all see all this ice I gotta like tiptoe on? Like, this is a mess. Me? Oh, baby, I can just go back in the house and start over when it melts. This is crazy. I did the best I could. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me a man now. Like, this is crazy. Poor.
Today, I went to get gas, and when I was trying to open the gas door thing to the door to the gas pump, it wouldn't open. So I was like, 35 miles to empty this off. Like, and I got a lot of Vaseline. I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and go home. So I came home and I was like, man, that's a doozy. And so I don't have a man, and I really don't have anybody I can call to be like, hey, come over here and check and see what's wrong. It made me realize, guys, I need a man. So I ended up calling Sean. She told me that the car had to be unlocked. So I'm gonna see if that's gonna work, and I'll update y'all. But I need a man.
Poor.
Sean was right. The door needed to be unlocked. So thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you, Sean. Thanks.
Hey, what's happening, black man? You know, when I did the video about them wanting a man, video I put out a few days ago, I was going to point out something that I was seeing, but I wanted to see if brothers would point it out first before I pointed it out. And like y'all usually do, you point it out. The brothers are sharp. The brothers pointed out that they immediately seen a pattern. See, you know, when you're dealing with them, you start to notice a pattern. You're self-aware of these patterns to the point where it doesn't even take long for you to figure out the pattern of what they're saying or what they want, what it is that they want you to do. And the pattern that you're seeing with them is that they're not looking for men to be under their leadership, to be under their guidance, to respect. They're not looking to be cooperative. What's the theme here? They're looking for laborers. They're looking for men to work for them without them having to pay for it. Every time you see them and they say they need a man, they're not saying they need a man to honor, to respect, to grow older with, to experience the rest of their life with, to travel the world with. They're not saying any of these things. It's usually they need a man for that man to do something for them. Oh, your car's not working. Oh, you don't want to go to the market because your father used to. You notice how they talk about their fathers. Like the other one. Oh yeah, your father used to do this for you. That's not the reason why you get a husband, so your husband could do all the things your father used to do for you. No, that's not why. Your father did these things for you because he had unconditional love for you because you're his child. There was no conditions on it. You want a man, they come with conditions. The same way you have conditions for your submissiveness, there's conditions for this man. One of the conditions, you can't wait till you can't just wait around waiting for, as they say, the Lord, waiting for the Lord to send you a man. No, you have to. The conditions is you got to go out there. You got to compete for that man. You got to compete with other women for that man. Oh, you don't want to compete? Guess what? You're out of a man. Becky, Ling Ling, Maria out there are competing. They're competing. You don't want to compete? Cool. You're 35. You're done. Those are the conditions. You got to compete for this man. Not only do you have to compete for this man, the conditions is you also must obey this man. You must also listen to his commands. Yes, he's the head of the household. He's the one with the last say. Oh, you got a problem with that? Cool. You don't have to deal with it. You don't get a man. You don't get a man. Oh, but why you got to say command? Why do you have to obey? Why is it so easy for you to command and listen to commandments from your boss? Listen from orders from your boss. But you have a hard time taking it from the guy that you with, the guy that you spending your years with. Why is it that? Because there's consequences, black man. There's consequences. She don't listen to her boss. Her boss give her orders. Her boss throw her commands. She don't listen to it. She's out of a job. She's out of a career. And that's how you have to move. Oh, you don't want to listen to me? You don't want to listen to what I'm telling you to do, even though it's for the benefit of the family? If I'm telling you, listen, you got to stop spending. It's not helping. You got to stop spending your money on frivolous things. Frivolous spending needs to stop. You got to stop beefing with me. You got to stop arguing with me. The arguing, I'm tired of it. You got to stop nagging me. You got to stop with that. If I tell you these things, if I say, hey, listen, the house ain't in order, it needs to be clean. I shouldn't have to tell you this. I shouldn't have to tell you this. The dishes, I shouldn't have to tell you this. Why can't you do it? That's what they're going to tell you, Black. How come you can't clean the dishes, wash the clothes, and clean the house? Okay, I tell you what, I'll do that. We usually do it anyway. But if you're in a relationship and she tells you that, okay, cool, do it. Do it, black man. Wash the dishes, sweep and mop the floors, right? And do the dishes. I also want you, from now on, when the roof needs to be repaired, you're going half on that. Yes, the roof needs to be repaired. That's $10,000. Give me $5,000. Oh, no. Usually I usually pay for that. I usually come out of pocket for that. Pay for that. Oh, we need a new boiler system. Okay. That's around what 8,000? Right? Give me 4. I usually pay for that when that stuff happens. I usually pay for that. Give me 4. Oh, we need a new water heater. Okay, that's around 2,000. I usually just come out of pocket for that. Give me 1,000 for it. So for now on, when the big things around the house needs to be repaired, you give me half of that. You know what? I like that deal better. Okay, I'll clean. I'll also clean. You know what? I like that deal better. Black men, I like that deal better. I'll wash the dishes. I'll clean the house. I'll do the laundry. You do, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll do Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Cool. We do half and half. That's going to save you thousands of dollars, black men. You got to stand on business. All right, yeah, okay, cool. You want me to do that? Oh, yeah, you want to put that, oh, we both work. When you come home, you're tired. Cool. See, the thing they don't talk about, black men, is that when the big things in the house go, you are usually the one that pay for it. You know why you usually the one that pay for it? Because you have the money. They don't.
Bombs.
They don't. Big stuff goes in the house, they don't have the money. You can't say, hey, listen, the roof is leaking. I need half. They don't have it. You're the one with the money. You know why? Because you're the one who's usually saving. They don't talk about that. When there's something wrong with the car. Oh, no. The engine. There's something wrong with the engine work. They don't usually pay for these things on it because they don't have the money.
Message.
They don't have the money. The big stuff, you come out of pocket. Now, the big stuff don't usually happen all the time. Like, a roof, you get a roof fixed. That's 20, 25 years. But it does happen. The water heater, 10 years. The furnace, maybe 15, 20 years, depending. But it does go. Oh, what about paving a driveway? When it's time to pave the driveway, that's thousands of dollars. What about fixing a shed? What about fixing a roof on the shed? That's money right there. Even if you're doing it yourself, you still got to come out of pocket with the material. What I'm saying, black men, is they're looking for laborers. They're not looking for men for them to look up to look for guidance. They just need you to do stuff for them. I'm saying those days are done. It's finito for y'all. Peace to black men.
It's a wrap.